Picture this. The year is 1789. France is in the midst of a revolution, a country riddled by socio-economic disparities, where the lavish lifestyle of the aristocracy starkly contrasts the dire poverty of the common people. Political unrest is brewing, the monarchy's authority is declining, and the nation is on the brink of bankruptcy. In these turbulent times, Enlightenment ideas are fanning the flames of rebellion. Thinkers like Rousseau and Voltaire are challenging traditional norms, questioning the divine right of kings, and promoting liberty, equality, and fraternity. To quell the unrest, King Louis XVI makes a drastic move. He calls the Estates General, a legislative assembly representing the three estates of the realm: the clergy, the nobility, and the commoners. However, this only amplifies the discord, leading to the formation of the National Assembly by the third estate, the common people. This tumultuous backdrop set the stage for the adoption of a revolutionary document, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. The National Assembly, newly formed, was eager to establish a constitution based on the principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity. This desire sparked the drafting of one of history's most influential documents, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. A product of the intellectual ferment of the Enlightenment and the tumultuous French Revolution, the Declaration was born out of a collective aspiration to break away from the shackles of absolute monarchy and establish a system that respected individual rights. A comprehensive drafting process was undertaken, with members of the National Assembly working tirelessly to encapsulate the spirit of the revolution within the lines of this pivotal document. The Assembly sought to strike a balance between the revolutionary fervor that had swept the nation and the need for a structured, rules-based society. The Declaration, thus, became a symbol of a new order, a testament to the power of reason, and an embodiment of the ideals of liberty, equality, and fraternity. The drafting was not without its challenges. There were disagreements and debates, as one might expect in any endeavor of such magnitude. Yet, the members of the Assembly remained focused on the task at hand, driven by their shared vision of a just and equitable society. Their commitment resulted in a document that profoundly encapsulated the essence of a nation on the cusp of transformative change. Finally, on the 26th of August, 1789, the National Assembly adopted the Declaration. This momentous event was not just the culmination of intense deliberation and drafting, but also a significant turning point in French history. With its adoption, the Assembly signaled the end of an era of absolute monarchy and the beginning of a new age, where the rights of man would take precedence. The adoption of the Declaration marked a significant turning point in French history, heralding the end of absolute monarchy and paving the way for a constitutional government. This document, steeped in the values of the Enlightenment and the Revolution, would go on to inspire countless other declarations of rights across the globe, firmly establishing its place in the annals of human history. With its adoption, the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen sent ripples not only through France but across the world. The immediate impact was profound and far-reaching. It was the bedrock upon which the French Republic was built, radically changing French society and politics. Prior to its adoption, the French lived under an absolute monarchy where the king held all power. Post-declaration, the nation transitioned into a constitutional monarchy, where the king's powers were limited by law and the people had a voice through elected representatives. The Declaration was revolutionary in its assertion that power comes from the people, not the monarch. The very idea of the rights of man challenged the old order, where rights were granted by the king and could be taken away just as easily. It established the concept of inherent human rights, rights that every person is born with and cannot be taken away. It was a call to arms, a call to the people to rise up and demand their rights, their freedom, and their dignity. But the Declaration's influence extended far beyond the borders of France. It became a beacon to other nations and peoples, inspiring revolutions and shaping constitutions around the world. From the Haitian Revolution to the revolutions in Latin America, the echoes of the Declaration could be heard. Its principles of liberty, equality, and fraternity resonated with those yearning for freedom and justice. and its impact can still be seen in many of the world's constitutions today. Perhaps one of the most significant legacies of the Declaration is its influence on the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Adopted by the United Nations in 1948, the Universal Declaration drew heavily on the principles articulated in the French Declaration, further spreading the idea of inherent human rights across the globe. The Declaration, a symbol of the fight for human rights, continues to inspire and challenge us today. Its enduring legacy is a testament to its power and its relevance, reminding us that the struggle for human rights is ongoing and that the fight for justice and equality is never truly over. In the span of a few short years, France underwent a societal and political transformation. The French Revolution, a period of intense turmoil, birthed the Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen. This pivotal document, drafted and adopted in 1789, fundamentally reshaped France's political landscape. Its profound impact, echoing through centuries, continues to inspire global human rights discourse. The Declaration of the Rights of Man and of the Citizen, born out of revolution and the desire for change, remains a powerful testament to the enduring struggle for human rights.